Hello everybody, how's it going? I got a sparring class planned today. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to be working on multiple kicking off of a singular chamber. With that being said, to work on that, I have planned a class that revolves around one of my favorite things. Chair kicks. Chair kicks, chair kicks, chair kicks. So if you have a chair in your house that's around the side, go ahead and grab it now. Now you don't have to put it in the main floor where you're kicking. I'll give you time to do that later. But grab it and put it by you currently, right? Go do it right now. While you're grabbing it, I just want to mention that chair kicks are one of my favorite things, but don't turn off the screen yet. If you don't like chair kicks, I think you may like today's class because we're going to be going through a lot of different ways that we can do it, and fun different ways, not just, hey, put your leg out there and hold it for 30 seconds. So, chair kicks today, multiple kicking, we're going to have a fun time. Now, one comment I got recently on some of my Brown Red classes was, Master Nick, I love your class, but it's just a little bit too long for a warm-up. Typically, I do make it that long to make sure that people are stretched out and they're good to go, but also give time for people to come in and train with us. If you watch the class, usually you may see somebody come in at 10 or 15 minutes saying, I'm here, I'm late, but I'm good to go now. I do that so it gives them extra time. I feel like at this point that most people actually have figured out their technology and they know to come to class stretch, so I can loosen that warm-up a bit. That is all, well, that's true for all classes except for this one. Sparring class, I'm always going to do a good stretch out, I'm always going to do a good warm-up. It's going to be 15 minutes, but that's part of the class, it's part of sparring, right? It's making sure that we're good and we can do those kicks, improving our flexibility. So, with that 2-minute long speech out of the way, let's get started. And let's get started the way I always get started. Knees up high, switching back and forth. 1, 2, nice. Also, let me know if you can hear me quite well. My microphone has messed up once or twice some of these days, so I want to just make sure you're not hearing fuzzy noises. All right, back and forth. Really make sure you're marching your legs. We will speed this up eventually. And tail kickers. Nice. Back and forth. I'm going to be honest with you, my body is sore. When my body gets to Thursday and Friday, it is just dead. You know, I do classes probably for about 4 to 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, and that's just teaching. That's not extra hours on top of that in terms of working out and teaching in person and just doing other things that a normal person does. And yeah, when I get to Friday, my body is just dead, which is actually a good thing, especially when it comes to warming out with an instructor. One of the biggest flaws most beginning instructors have, and even older instructors have, is they start off class and they'll always do a good stretch out. They'll always do a good workout because they need it. They need it. But when it gets to the last day of the class, they're already stretched and they're already warmed up, so they just jump right into these heavy kicks that not everybody can do. This is something that I've always tried to address in my teaching, and that's why I always do a good stretching and warm up, even if I feel good, because I don't know who's out there or who needs it. Now, inside crescents. In the same sense, right, I want to make sure that I don't go overboard. Today, I'm extremely not stretched out, so I know if I'm good to go, that you're probably good to go too. All right, and freeze. Now hop up and down for me. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to keep this hop up no matter what we do here, okay? No matter what we do, we're going to keep this hop up. To get started, all I'm going to have you do is 30 seconds of whatever warm-up you want to do to get your body going, more specifically your legs going. So today, a kid decided to do jumping jacks. That's a good one. Somebody decided to do squats. That's a fine one too. Somebody did some high knees here. That's fine too. You just need to do 30 seconds of something that gets your body temperature up and going. When you're done with it, you don't just stand flat waiting. Hop up and down still. Are you ready? And go. 30 seconds. Get your body warmed up a bit. Keep it going. And keep a consistent pace too. Sometimes you see kids or even adults go really fast at the start and then at the end go very slowly. Just go at the same pace. If you get tired, keep going at that pace. If you feel like you're not tired yet, keep going at that pace. You can speed it up, but you can't slow it down. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and hop. All right, all right. Now we're gonna do some punches, These punches, I'm gonna have you do 20 of them. Now, if you finish before me, you hop in the stance. Here's how it works. You're gonna put your hands up. You're gonna go 1, 2, keep hopping. 1, 2, keep hopping. Try to put 1 to 2 seconds between each one of your punches. Ready? Go. 1. We're gonna do 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm going to speed it up now, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Now you may have finished a while ago and you've been hopping, that's fine. Now we're going to do rising kicks. Rising kicks. So I'm going to go rise, keep hop. We're going to switch our legs. This time we're going to go on my count. We're going to do 10, so don't do them without me. Ready? Aya! 1. Aya! 2. Notice how I'm not bringing it above my hip. I don't want it above your hip yet. Ready? Aya! 3. Aya! 4. Aya! 5. Aya! 6. Aya! 7. Aya! 8. Aya! 9. Aya! 10. We're going to do 10 more of these. We're going to go a bit faster. If you want to raise them a bit, you can. Don't raise them too high. Ready? Aya! 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 Perfect. Now 30 seconds of whatever exercise you want to do. Whatever exercise you want to do. Do the same one that you did at the start. You ready? And go. You have 30 seconds of this. Keep your pace. You can speed it up and not slow down. My suggestion is always start slow, and if you want to, go faster. If you start fast, you're going to be dead by the end. I'm not trying to make you tired here. I'm trying to get your body warm. Keep going. 10 seconds left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Straighten your legs straight out. Relax your body. If you want to put them slightly separated, you can too. And drop your body down. Don't come back up, relax. Relax. Go to where your body naturally hangs. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right. Now separate your body just a little bit. Same thing, go to where your body naturally hangs. Now, while I'm doing this, Ian asked in chat, how long is this class? It's gonna be 30 to 45 minutes, Ian. We're gonna go over the things that we need to go over, right? Our chair kicks and multiple kicks. Most of the time, this is a 45-minute long class. But since I chose an easier topic, we may end a bit early today. The reason being is I have a couple other Zoom things that I need to do today, and I want to make sure that I have time for them. This sparring class is a little bit of a passion project mixed with what some people want. So I'm going to give you guys a great sparring class first and foremost. Go to the left, and hold. Go to the right, go to the left. All right. So now I want you to draw up one knee and bring your body down. So you can do this two ways. Either go into your flying side kick, or you can twist your heel up and relax here. This is where I'm gonna go because I need more of a hamstring stretch. I hold it, switch to the other side. Now, Ian, you're a Taekwondo, right? So you need some counts. This will be 15 counts no matter what, trust me. You're gonna earn it, you're gonna earn it. All right, now come back up, put your feet back together, and relax. Relax. Now, stand on up, yes sir. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm gonna give you one more thing. At this point, you're probably a little bit tired, you're feeling a little bit more warm. We're gonna do 10 more rising kicks. We're not gonna be hopping, we're gonna do them slowly. Now I want you to go to the point where you feel slightly uncomfortable. If you go past that, that's where you're gonna start to struggle. That's when you're gonna snap something, right? So just go a little bit up. If you're like, this doesn't feel amazing, lower it a bit. If you're like, okay, this feels about right. I feel a little bit off, but it's fine. That's where you wanna be. Guarding stance, aya. Ready, go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, go. 7, go. 8, go. 9, go. 10. Switch your feet. Ready, go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, go. 7, go. 8, go. 9, go. 10. Chariot, kunye. I would like you to go grab your chair now. Something that you can kick over. As a reminder, it is hip height. If your chair's up here, it is too big. You can flip it around so you can kick over the sitting part and not the back of the chair. But if the back of the chair is at your hip, that's where you want it to be. If it's a little bit bigger than the hip, that's fine. But anywhere up to your abdomen, ribs, it's gonna be too high. We're not black, so we're not there yet. Go grab your things. I'll grab mine. All right. So I got this little bag here today. What's great about the bag is I can adjust it. I can go all the way up here, or I can go down here. I'm gonna keep it down here today so I can really demonstrate some of the kicks. So, here's our progression today. Our progression is to go from standing or holding on to something, to holding on to nothing, to kicking over. So holding on to something, to holding nothing, to kicking over. So our 3 kicks that we're really gonna emphasize today are our front kick, round kick, and hook kick. Now with our front kick, this is the one we're gonna get started, we're gonna hold onto the thing behind us. Now if you need to put it to your side, that works too. For round kick, we don't wanna really put it to our side, we're gonna wanna keep it here. But for front kick, it's fine if it's on your side. Put your other hand up, this is important. Our goal is to do 10 front kicks without putting our foot down. If you put your foot down, you reset. When you're done with that, you're gonna go to the other side and do 10. Hold your chamber. So do you see me dropping my chamber down here to kick? No, I keep it here and snap. So 10 each leg, 10 each leg. Then once you're done with those 10, see how many you can get without putting your foot down. Type it in the chat, let me know how many you get. We'll say if anybody can get above 60 after they're done doing their 10 on each, they get 1 point. That point will come back later to help. Are you ready? Go. So 10 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you need to move your chair around to do this, that's fine. Just make sure it doesn't take up too much of your time. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you touched your foot, you'd have to reset. I'm only asking 10. It's not too much. If you guys are sparring, you're probably already orange, purple, and above, you should be able to do 10. Once you get past your 10, choose your favorite leg, as many as you can without setting your foot down. Notice how I'm pulling my toes back. I'm not doing this, or this, Those are bad front kicks. Keep going. I'm going to give you another 2 minutes to do this. 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes. What am I saying? I'm going to give you another minute. If you don't finish your 10 front kicks on each side, you're going to have to give me some push-ups. Grace, I see you're in chat. You've already given me some push-ups today. Janine, I think you've escaped without push-ups. I think you've escaped without push-ups. Oh, no. Maybe I'll get you some today. And Kirthana's here. Kirthana, you didn't get push-ups in our Zoom class today, but I'll hand them out if you're not doing the right thing. You know, one of the students at UMAC, not during classes, afterwards he confided in me and he said, Master Nick, do you know what me and my dad call you sometimes? Master Push-Up, because I give a lot of push-ups, and I like push-ups. They're good calisthenics. All right, so now we're going to move on to our hook kicks. Our hook kicks. We're going to do the same motion. Now, our hook kicks, we're going to do it in 2 separate ways. We're going to do a 1 chamber, where we chamber for our front kick, then shift to our hook kick. We'll also do one where we already are at our chamber for our hook kick, and then bring it in. So, let me show you the difference. You're going to have your foot forward. Here, I chamber for my front kick, I adjust, hook kick. That's 1, I reset. I do this again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you didn't do that with me, I want you to do 5 real fast. Chamber for a front kick, shift to your hook kick chamber, kick. 5 of those without putting your foot down. You can use your bag to help. He's your friend. Now I'm going to do 5 regularly. I just keep my chamber. Ready? Go. 1, 2. See how I kind of bring it back around? 3. Ooh. 4. 5. If you need some time to do here, 5 of these, go for it. If you need some more time to finish these, go for it. If you're done with both of those, move your chair to the other side if you can. Get ready to go. So, now we're going to go to our left side. Same thing. By the way, Grace got 60, Ian got 100. They both get a point. So, I put my hand, I rest. I'm going to do 5 of regular, or chambering for a front kick, switching to my hook kicks. Ready? Go. 1. I don't put my foot down. 2. 3. 4. 5. I relax. Now I'm going to do 5 hook kicks where I keep my hook kick chamber. Remember, my hook kick chamber is the same as my side kick chamber. It's very, very similar. Ready? 5 hook kicks from a hook kick chamber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're done with all of it, you've stuck with me this entire time, keep and see how many hook kicks you can do from either of the chambers, either your front kick or regular hook kick chamber. Choose your favorite side. If you get above 20, I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point. So, I see that Sam and Ryan are here, and I see that Miss Mundy said that I've been busy today. I have. I've done 5 or 6 Zoom classes, and then also I have a couple Zoom classes after this. Yeah, it's the life of a Taekwondo martial artist nowadays. Honestly, I prefer Fridays over the Thursdays, and Thursdays and Mondays and Wednesdays tend to be actually longer hours for me. This one I'm teaching a little bit less, and I'm going for a little bit less time too. It's only like 6 or 7 hours, and I don't know. I think on my Mondays I usually work 10 to 12. So, okay, let's get going. Now we're gonna move on to our final one. Our round kick. Feel free to reset your bag. Our round kick is gonna be one of my favorites. Now, the round kick works like this. My back toe is back. I raise my leg, I extend. Before we do our 10 on each side, right, we're actually gonna do 10 of the chambers of how we did the hook kicks and our regular round kick chambers. So we're gonna do 20 on one leg and 20 on the other. There's something that I wanna mention. This round kick works the best when you have power behind your kick. If you just throw these, I do that sometimes to just kind of ward away people. It's great until somebody figures out, oh, this isn't gonna hurt if I step in, and they'll just keep charging you. But if somebody tries to step in and you bam, you pop them, then they start to question a bit. You don't need to cause injury, but enough forces for them to go, okay, if I don't keep my hands up, I'm gonna get scored on. So put your hand up. We're gonna do 10 from a front kick chamber. So I'm gonna go front kick, switch to a round kick. Remember the switch of my feet, so my foot is either sideways or forwards, and then as I change to this round kick, I shift my leg, kick. That's how I get power. 1. Are you ready? 10 of these. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to do 10 regular round kicks. We're just going to chamber from here and kick. I'm going to go a little bit faster on these. Ready? Hand up. Go. Keep your chamber here. Don't keep your chamber low and kick high. That's not powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reset. Pull to the other side. That's just one leg, right? That's just one leg. Let's do this again. Back. One leg up. We're going to start from our front kick chamber, switch to a round kick chamber, strike. 10 of these. I'm going to go a little bit faster on this leg. Are you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 regular round kicks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give you about a minute. If you're not done doing the things I told you to do, finish it. If you are done, choose your favorite leg. Keep round kicking from here. As many as you can do. I'll give you a minute starting now. If you get above 40, I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point. So I see a couple points here. Remember how many points you got. Because you may think 2 points isn't a lot. Trust me, 2 points is a lot. Because I'm going to make you work at the end of class here. I'm going to make you work. And those points will save you a little bit of energy. My Chodambo candidates, you can choose to ignore that so you can get more counts. All right. So, in just a second here, we're going to remove our chair for the time being. We're going to practice doing these things forward. And actually, the things that we're going to practice forwards aren't the singular kicks we just worked on, it's multiple kicks. We're going to practice front kick into round kick. We're going to practice hook kick into round kick. Now, if you guys practice those chambers properly, this is going to seem rather easy. If you just went like, oh, 10 round kicks from a front kick chamber, okay. This is going to seem very difficult. All right, your minute is up. So, we are going to do 10 multiple kicks with each leg. We're going to do 3 sets of these multiple kicks. The first set being, I would say, the easiest, front kick to a round kick. Our second set is going to be a hook kick into a round kick. And the final one is this is going to be the hardest, a front kick into a hook kick. Now we'll get there, but let's start with our easiest one. Front kick into round kick. Now, put your hands behind your back. Shia, I want you to watch this first. I'm going to show it multiple times. I'm not going to hold on to anything. I'm going to do my front kick like I did, right? A regular front kick. But the second I rechamber, now I'm going to do this front kick chamber into a round kick. So I'm going 1, 2. Now look at my feet as I do this. My front kick comes in, and you can twist this or you can keep it forward, up to you. 1, then as I kick, it rotates. That's 1. I am not going to have you do, I won't have you do 10 multiples. If you are a Chodenbo or a black belt, don't put your foot down between kicks. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. Work on that. If you're a purple belt and you're like, Master Nick, this is difficult, go front kick, round kick, step down, reset. 10 each side. Are you ready? Guarding stance. Aya. And begin. Shh. Shh. That's 1. We're going to do 10 of these. Go. Shh. Shh. 2. We're going to speed it up each time. Ready? Go. Shh. Shh. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. Go. 6. Now, on these last 4, I want you to kind of almost fake a front kick. Don't do a full front kick. Kind of bring your leg up like you're going to. Then we chamber fast and kick. Ready? Go. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Final 1. Go. 4. Okay. Other leg, other leg. You have your choice. You can either use your front leg or you can use your back leg. Your left leg or your right leg, depending on which one you've been using, needs a kick. So your other leg has to kick. But you can put this leg either in front or you can put it in back. Back's going to be easier to practice. Your front leg's going to be a little bit more realistic. Ready? Go. Shh. That's 1. Let's go again. Ready? Go. Shh. Shh. That's 2. Go. Shh. Shh. 3. Go. Shh. Shh. 4. Go. Shh. Shh. 5. Go. Shh. Shh. 6. Go. Wait, freeze. If you did one, that's perfect. If you didn't do one, here's what I want you to try. Fake front kick. Bring your leg out and maybe extend it a little bit, but more kind of feint it, twist through. If you want, you can start doing a front kick and then halfway through the kick twist. Either one's fine. Ready? Go. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Perfect. Now I know I said 10 on each of these. I'm going to speed it up because I have to get ready for my next Zoom class here. So the next thing we're going to do is a hook round. Hook round. Now we're not going to need to worry about that front kick chamber anymore, right? Because all I'm going to do is go hook kick, round kick. We'll do, since it's a slightly harder one, we'll do 6 of these each leg, okay? Are you ready? My suggestion, use your front leg both times. You'll use both legs, but put it in front. If you try to do a back leg hook round, it's going to be a lot harder to control your balance, especially if you haven't practiced. Are you ready? Guarding stance. Aya. Go. Hook round. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. A little bit faster now. Go. 4. Go. 5. Go. Final 1. Aya. Perfect, other leg, other leg. Now look what I'm doing with my feet on this. I'm starting it backwards. Now if you want to start it sideways, that's fine, but that first hook kick is made to miss. Your hook kick there, you're not trying to score a point. If you score a point because they're being lazy, great. Your whole goal on that hook kick is to get them to duck. So when they duck, your hook kick, so feel free to duck when I do this. Don't let me hit you. They duck, and then you slam your foot down on them. It's very sneaky, and it's very easy to pull off if you know what you're doing. Ready? Hands up. This leg, so maybe your right or left. Go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go. 5, go. 6, final one, go. Relax. Shia. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So, those are our kicks. Front round, hook round, but the final one is probably going to be the hardest. When I say those are your kicks, what I mean by that is those are your kicks that you can apply most in sparring. They're kicks that you can probably hit most of the time if you practice them, especially at your guys' belt rank. At black belt, it gets harder. You're going to have to slide while kicking, but you'll see those kicks in the Olympics. Front into round kick. You'll see people dragging their foot forward here, right? And then switch to a round last minute. However, this next one, you will see, but it's harder to pull off. This is our final one, and we're only going to do 4 of these. Remember, when I'm talking, we're not sitting on the couch, even if we're tired. We're standing in relaxed position for attention. I'm going to do a front kick into a hook kick. Front kick into a hook kick. So I chamber from my front here, then as I re-chamber, I shift, hook. Although this is the hardest one, between advanced and expert sparrers, this is the one that you are most likely to hit if you can do it fast. Now once people start to get good, they're going to start to pick up on it. But at your guys' level, this is going to be your sneakiest kick. Nobody sees it coming. So for each leg, we're going to do it slow. Real fast before we do it, look at my feet. I point my heel towards my opponent. Ready? You can do this with back leg or front leg, it doesn't matter. Go, 1. Back. Go, 2. Back. Go, 3. Final one, 4. Feel free to fake this front kick. Feign it, just kind of put it out there and then throw your hook. Go. 4. Other leg. Ready? Go. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right. And remember, I told you, you're going to earn your 15 sparring rounds. Now, the time everybody's been dreading. Like I said at the start of class, we're doing chair kicks, but in a different style of way. I like to say there's 3 different ways you can train your kicks when it comes to using a smaller object. There's more than 3, but these are just kind of 3 categories I put them in. First is kicking without rechambering. Just kicking while rechambering, don't putting your foot down. Second is kicking while using the object as balance. And the final and the most painful one is holding your leg out above it. Here. I said 15, not 50. That's half your counts there, Ian. So, holding your leg over and practice holding that chamber. So, I'm going to give you a challenge. On each one of these combos, you're going to practice holding a kick over, and you can choose your combos. You can do side kick round, you can do front kick round, you can do hook kick round, you can do, hook kick's a hard one, front kick, hook kick. What you're gonna do is you're gonna choose a kick and you're gonna hold it over. And you're gonna hold it for as many seconds as you can. I'm gonna count up to 60. Then, the second you can't handle it anymore, you're gonna rechamber and throw your second kick. The number of seconds will determine your number of points. So, if you get 20 seconds, you get 2 points. 30 seconds, 3 points. 40 seconds, 4 points. If you get 49.99 seconds, it's still 4 points. Your goal is to hold as long as you can. There is an exception though. If you're holding your leg over and you touch your chair, 1. 2, you throw your second kick and you hit it. That's another one. Or 3, you put your leg down without firing your last kick. You get 0 points. So if you touch your chair, if you kick it, if you don't throw your last kick and you fall backwards, you have to throw your last kick above. Let me clarify. You don't throw your last kick. Maybe you go here and you're like falling backwards and you go, ah! That doesn't count. You get 0 points. So what's better is if you can't hold it longer than 10 seconds, hold it for 10 seconds. The second you get to 10, throw your second kick, put it down. Wait till it's done counting. Choose your combo. You can get up to 6 points here if you get to 60. Side kick round. You can go front kick hold, last second round. Personally, I think the easiest one is side kick. Side kick round. Get ready to hold. Get ready to hold. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to choose your combo and then put your foot up. When I say go, you're going to put your foot up and I'm going to count. When I count, I'm just going to give you every 10 seconds. Okay, 15 more seconds. Get ready to get started. So at 10 seconds, I'll say 10, you get 1 point between now. Say 20 seconds, you get 2 points. If you don't throw your second kick, you hit the bag. You put your foot down on it, you get 0 points no matter what, even if you make it to 60. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold it. If you fire your kick before 10 seconds, I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half a point. By the way, it has now been 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So if you fire your second kick now, you put it down, you get 1 point. You get 1 point. If you don't fire your kick and you hit the bag, you get 0 points. It's 20 seconds. You can get 2 points now. See, those points were good at the beginning. If you got 3 points earlier, that really helps you out. Speaking of which, it's now been 30 seconds. You can get a 3rd point. You get a 3rd point. All right, keep going, keep going. I'm keeping track. It's now been 40 seconds. If you do your kick, you can get 4 points. You want to gamble for 5? You want to gamble for 5, or you're going to risk it all to get 0? If you don't fire that second kick controlled, if you're falling backwards and you throw that kick, it doesn't count. 5 seconds, 50 seconds, you can get 5 points. 5 seconds left until you can get 60. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. If you were able to do that and then fire your controlled kick at the end, you get 6 points. So I'm going to do one more game. So if you didn't get a point there, I'm going to let you get 1 more point real easily. Real easy. You only need to throw 1 combo for me. If you can land this combo once in 30 seconds, you get your final point. So you go hook, round, side, round. If you can throw that 1 combo over your chair, 30 seconds starting now, you get your point. So remember, hook, round, side, round. Just throw that. Hook, round, side, round. If you can do that, you get your point. You have 20 seconds left. If you hit the bag, it doesn't count. You get 1 point if you can do this. 15 seconds left. 14, 13, 12. Remember, hook, round, side, round. Hook, round, side, round. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you did not do it, you did not get a point. If you're able to do it once, you got a point. Great job. You had a maximum of 10 points you could have earned in today's class. Realistically, not very many people probably got 10 points. So, for every point that counts for 10 seconds, for every point you got for 10 seconds, we're going to do 100 seconds of kicks. 100 seconds of kicks. If you got all 10 points during this 10 seconds, you just have to hop if you want. But if you got anything less, you're going to have to do kicks. If you got 6 kicks, what's 10 minus 6? 4, 40 seconds of kicks. These kicks, you must constantly kick during this time. You cannot stop kicking. You have to go as fast as you can. Are you ready? So Janine got 7 points. She only has to do 30 seconds of kicks. Once you're done with your seconds, hop up and down. Starting right now. I'll tell you every 10 seconds. Your goal is to keep kicking. Keep kicking. 100 seconds of this. Right now it feels easy, right? It gets hard. So it's at 10 seconds. So if you got 7 points, you got 7 points. Then you have to do 30 seconds of this. That's easy. 30 seconds is easy. All right, 20 seconds. If you got 8 points, you're done now. Keep kicking, keep kicking. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. If you got 7 points, you're done. Keep going, keep going. You're almost there. If you got 6 points, you are done. Now, Grace, you're done. If you want to switch legs, you can. It's been 40 seconds. Keep kicking, keep kicking, keep kicking. All right, 50 seconds. If you got 5 points, you're done. Don't stop. Kick as fast as you can. 4 points, you're done now. You're almost there. If you didn't get any points, you're still kicking at this point. Nice. 3 points, you're done now. You're almost there. Keep kicking. 2 points, you're done now. Feel free to keep kicking if you'd like, even if you're done. You got a lot of points. All right, 10 more seconds left. Everybody feel free to join in for the final 10 seconds. 4, 5, or sorry, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now, today we worked on a lot of things, right? We used our trusty friend, the chair or the bag, depending on what you used. We worked on front kicks, round kicks, and hook kicks, and how to combo kicks. After this class, my suggestion is this. Stretch. Your legs will kill you the next morning if you don't do some stretches now. Especially if your name is Ian and you got like a canvassy class. This class is a leg killer. If you're not used to doing these sorts of things, they're gonna hurt. If you're used to doing these sorts of things, they're still gonna probably hurt a little bit. Chair kicks are killer ones. With all that being said, class is over. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. But thank you guys for being here today. This chat has been amazing, amazingly active. And feel free, if you're watching this at a later date, because I saw last week, we had 4 people watching live, which is fairly low, but then 30 people watched it afterwards. So if you're watching this later, I want you to type into the comments and let me know how many points you got. You know, I gave everybody a chance to get 10 points, but I want to see what you did. Maybe if somebody got all 10, let me know and I'll give you a little congratulations when I see your comment. Otherwise than that, thank you guys for being here. I will see you next time. Chariot, Kunye, Pilsong.